the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, we the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, we the Brown Boys. But hey, listen, man, I had to play this Lil Woody thing real quick because Lil Woody is and I'll play the Young Thug thing another time. I want to stop it at this Lil Woody. I'm gonna let everybody else get their take on Young Thug and all that, and I ain't rushing to do it because I don't want to rush through it because it's important. Because a lot of our generation and a lot of our culture is they're attracted to this real N-word thing. And this persona of masculinity is being this street dude. They think that's the toughest man in the world. And it's not. You take that street dude and you put him in certain environments and he's a kitty cat. He's a kitty cat. He don't have the mentals. Most of them don't have the mental brain to deal with certain situations. And so I just wish they wouldn't look at their masculinity in the form of a street dude, but in a trained man. The trained men are the most dangerous men. The trained men are the most, they may not be the most influential because some of these street cats are very influential. They know how to connect with people. But as far as being a badass, if you're just trying to be a badass, join martial arts and learn how to shoot a weapon, go get weapons training, go get some fighting skills, and you can do whatever. You could be a street nigga, you can be whatever you want to be, because most of them can't fight. And if you train in weapons and you can shoot, then it is what it is. But I just don't understand, why would you sign up for a lifestyle that you're not going to gain from? Instead of focusing on trying to be more disciplined and more trained so you can live a successful life. It's like we get stuck in that adolescent mind. We never get past that, the trauma years, the teenage years where you don't feel like daddy was there. You don't feel like mama understand. It seems like we don't never push past that. They stuck in that mental mind frame. They're older, but the mind stayed right here. But Lil Woody seemed like he is growing up. The guy who actually allegedly did some of these killings seemed to be the most mature person now out of everybody in the group. So I want to highlight what Lil Woody is saying, because now he seems to have accepted his wrongs. You can still see that he's still traumatized by him in a sense. And he's still a dangerous person because he's always talking about being in the neighborhood, or he's going to defend himself if somebody come up. So he's still a dangerous person, but it still seems like he is more so trying to tell the next generation that, hey, this ain't what it is. And this is what you want. The real ones do what Woody do. The real ones don't trick the youth into doing what they once did. The real ones tell the youth, okay, look, regardless if you feel this guy is a snitch or he's not, or whatever you think he is, the man is still talking like a man. He's still saying, man, I'm taking young boys to church. Man, I'm trying to tell young men that don't do what I did. I'm trying to tell young boys the only way I got through this was through the grace of God. That's what you would hope that all men that made mistakes are going to be telling young boys. Is that true? No, but that's what you would hope that these men would tell these young boys. And so I applaud Lil Woody for doing that. At least he's not out here perpetuating a cycle of violence, because the young folks are listening to him. The young kids, they love him. In our community, we love killers. I don't know why. And this is an alleged killer, but our community, he's loved. And so at least he's taking that power and he's not misusing it. He's not telling them to go out and do what I did, because they'll listen. He's taking them to church. So
it's clout. Everybody want clout. Everybody want to be seen. But my thing is, this violence got to stop, bro. It got to stop. Because let me tell you something. Me and you get into a fight and we trying to kill each other. Y'all come through and shoot my man Denzel. Denzel got to feel that pain. The Denzel family got to suffer if he lose his life. We go through there and miss you and hit your partner. Me and you trying to kill each other all these years, but we killing everybody else. Yeah. When does it stop? It don't stop. It don't stop. Because right now, all this going on, next week or 2 weeks from now, whatever the case is, life is going to go back to, it's going to be another topic. People still gonna be doing it. This is what goes on for generation and generation because we ain't got all these out here want to be so. Why all you rappers won't go out in these communities and talk to these kids for free, man? Go to these schools and talk to them about God. Let these kids know that y'all are not in the streets, that y'all are rapping about things that y'all seen have transpired in the street so that these kids can stop thinking that before they want to be a rapper, they gotta go be a drug dealer or a killer. They need to know that they can rap about it without doing it. Because the moment everybody who wanted to rap about things that they did, get what they had to do. They had to go to jail. The feds use thug lyrics, and they use not the feds, the state use thug lyrics, and the feds.
An actual guy, this is important. An actual guy who do what the rappers say that they do is telling the young kids, hey, look, they're just rapping. They go get guys like me. You don't gotta be doing whatever you say you're doing in your raps, because they're not doing it. They're going to get me. I'm not a rapper. I was trying to be a rapper, but they wouldn't got me to go do things allegedly that they can't do. They're rappers. So you can rap and you don't have to rap about that. It's a choice. So that's important.
Because the moment everybody who want to have transpired in the street so that these kids can stop thinking that before they want to be a rapper, they got to go be a drug dealer or a killer. They need to know that they can rap about it without doing it. Because the moment everybody who wanted to rap about things that they did, get what they had to do. They had to go to jail. The feds use thug lyrics, and they use, not the feds, the state use thug lyrics, and the feds are using dirt lyrics. It's my music is a form of art. Not when you self-snitching. Not when you self-snitching. Not when you got a video with a, now I can't say that this ain't gonna matter, but when I say, let's say, me and Dance got on these color shirts right here, and then we make a video with this outfit on, we go ahead kill these people, and then the camera showed our outfit, but they can't see our face, but and then I go put in, camera on the news with the same outfits on. Now the police know to go look.
Right.
Oh, damn. Now you don't build a whole case on you. That's a rat. That's a rat right there, my nigga. That's the definition, because you just gave them the information.
Yeah, that they needed the entire time.
Yeah, look, bro, you on camera with the outfit on. Can't see your face, but you just admitted to it in your song.
Yeah.
So, like I say, bro, you do things, you can rap about it because you know you ain't did it. I got a song called Homicide. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm so messed up, bro. When I seen Brian Steele and them play that, let me tell you, I ain't never told this to nobody. I'm telling it to you. When Brian Steele and them played that clip in court and tried to make it seem like my friend was nut, oh, that hurt it. Go do your research on that video. That video wasn't directed by me. That video was directed by somebody else. Those scenes was told. So go look who shot that video. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I was been getting set up. Because when Brian Steele said it, I looked at that video like, oh, wow. The whole time we had that video, the song called Homicide with me and Fujiano. And in the video, we take the mask off my friend's head. We got him tagged because of the man on shot us. Take the money, lead to what? Yeah. We were redoing that, but what Brian Steele said in trial, that was me bragging about the killing a nut. Then I thought about the person who shot that video and directed that video. I was like, oh, wow. It's a lot of things that been done to me, man, to make me be, a bad person.
And speaking on that, that was the kind of the defense they made, was look at Woody.
Brian Steele the only one did that, though. Brian Steele the only one said that I did this, did that. Matt Sharp said that I was the telltale. I told police all these lies until they put me in the blues. Doug Weinstein, he said a little bit about me, and the others attorney did. They really didn't say much. But Brian Steele was so focused on putting all these crimes on me. It was shootings that weren't even in a YSL indictment that Brian Steele was telling the jury that I committed. It was dates in there that Brian Steele was giving them saying that I did it. So I'm like, oh shit, this is personal. He up there saying I went a week straight shooting up everybody's stuff when they didn't even know evidence to show that. So I'm saying to myself like, oh wow, let me get Brian Steele a call. Yeah, Google him. Had somebody send me the number. Hey Brian Steele, man, this Woody, man. What's up? I ain't telling him this Kenneth Copeland. This Woody. Cause I want you to know this is who you talking to. Ain't talking to Kenneth Copeland.
I think I want you to know you talking to Woody. This nigga crazy. Hey, but I'm glad he telling them a message that not go